1111. Thank you all so much for the love and the support. Welcome to my new subscribers, returning subscribers, and cross watchers. Thank you all so much for tuning into another reading here on Destiny's Tarot. Return to sender, black and white, any trying to hurt or harm my environment or project. Return to sender for the first time. Return to sender. I have invoked spiritual protection from my in my environment. What's the messages here for the collective? What does the collective need to know at this time? What's the messages here? Someone feels jolted by your energy. Lustful desires. There's a lot of lustful desires here, collective. And electronic harassment. So someone who has lustful desires wants to do the electronic harassment, or this is you. Because you're content and they are complacent. Something about you being content with a situation. They want to do jar spells on you. Return to sender to trap your energy. Because they're hateful. This is all stemming out of jealousy, hateful. These people have piss poor judgment, or individuals. Take it how it resonates. Return to sender, mirror magic. Return to sender to the first sender. So these individuals, or this individual, is going through return to senders at this time, collective. But this is like why something happened, started to happen, or why something is happening. Take it how it resonates. Why you're being electronically harassed because of lustful desires from hateful individuals who wants to mirror your energy. You are content. And it's also a reason why they're going through return to senders as well, collective. There's entitlement here, a lot of disrespect. There's a lot of superficial fake energy for no apparent reason. There's a lot of, like I said, involving one's own selfish desires. Disrespect out of how you look, how you carry yourself, how you come off, how you show up to the world. There's abusive authority, abusive contract, things like that as well here, collective. Your 8th house, something about being fake with your sex or sex. A narcissist. Somebody likes to get with people who get on drugs or some sort of like impairment, or under some sort of like alcohol or something like that, collective, to have sex with them. You have good energy, you're hardworking, you're a 9 of Pentacles in the upright, and you're gorgeous. And they feel like, you know, they want to attack your first house with this intimacy that they like to have, or sex that they like to have with someone. Soul contract in the reverse. You don't feel anything for this person, but they're worried about your physical health, your unique general outlook towards life, and your personal boundaries. Return to sender overstepping, because that's exactly what this person wants to do. Your social media, your networks, or capabilities of fulfilling your dreams. Yeah, this is an energy vampire. Energy vampires who really just 333 are annoying, provoking you just because they feel like they have the upper hand in the situation, because they say they have intercourse with each other, or they have sexual lustful desires with each other and things like that, collective. What's the messages? Somebody is paid girl or boy for play. This narcissist could be paying these people in some way, shape, or form to sleep with them. That's none of your business. If everybody's getting paid, what's the problem? We got sex worker in the reverse with old energy. So your ex could have said you were a sex worker and you're not. It's the person, it's the people that they're in a relationship with, or that they're giving so much to, with 1111. Okay, we got divine feminine, chaos. They just want to cause you chaos. Somebody could be thinking about abduction with sexual frustration. Or somebody wants to ghost you, breadcrumb you. I don't know why they're thinking about it with their girlfriend or boyfriend, because they have some sort of sexual frustration, collective. With 555, your stability is in the upright, your assets and gains. This is a karmic male and their wife. What's the messages, Spirit Team? Show me. All they do is slander you. Return to center. And try to keep you stagnant and not flowing properly, because that's how they feel. Return to sender. And to corrupt and play mind games. But you have higher learning every time. All right, with 3rd house. And that's something else they don't like. We got weird. Childhood roots. backfired. So your family thinks you're weird, or this is like how you grew up, where you came from. Something about that being weird to these people. They want to attack you and make you feel weird by some things of your childhood or happening in your childhood. Take it how it resonates. It's being returned to sender. If it wasn't that, it would have been something else collective. It's jealousy, hate, and envy. Men and women here. Return to sender. People only try who they feel like they can try. Up, oof and frighten. What's the messages here, Spirit? Can you return to sender or spiritual attack to the first sender? Show me. What's the messages here? What is the collective need to know at this time? Page of Wands. High Priestess. So you know about a new beginning someone decided to have. Someone was trying to control themselves, but the work was in the reverse. So now they're having mental issues about the injustices that they caused you. So somebody could have been trying to do a lot of work to control themselves, but they're saying that they gave in. They have no self-control. They have no power, no inner guidance, inner strength. Everything is off of, what everybody is going to react to, what everybody is going to like. Being popular or seen or being looked at a certain type of way in this situation. Return to sender. They sent you a lot of communication, but you're still confident, bold, and beautiful in your Queen of Wands upright energy. Page of Wands, High Priestess in the upright. Yeah, you're definitely protecting yourself, and you are protected. You got gold diggers, people that's in their ego, refusing to walk away, men and women, from doing things to you for negative connotation because they want to flip your world upside down. Like I said, it's jealousy, envy, hate. Family members are involved for some of you. For those of you, it could just be people people this person knows. Take it how it resonates. I do feel heavy collaboration energy. So Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Fool reverse. Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse. There was a celebration that basically is in the reverse. They're learning that they had a rebirth and they didn't get their wishes fulfilled, or this is what they're learning. This gold digger who's in their ego, refusing to walk away, or people of this nature. Six of Swords reverse. Yeah. All this person is going to do is start slandering, talking trash. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're very disillusioned, but this is what they do. Queen of Swords reverse, Four of Cups reverse. Because they don't want someone to work with you. This is people who don't want another person to be focused on working anything out with you, being with you for real, nothing like that. And they're doing whatever they can to stand in the way of that, out of their own insecurities, jealousy, and hate. And this person is very weak. This is somebody who can easily manipulate it. They put on a different face mask show for everybody that they're around and things like that. So Knight of Pentacles reverse. I feel like everybody here identifies as the same as well. Two of Cups upright. Yeah, something about this equal give and take, this relationship. They want someone to stay unhealed, the Star reverse, or they want you to always have to go and have to heal, the Star reverse, from constant backbiting, betrayals, and things like that. And then they go back and watch you on the internet. Or this is coming off of they're doing this on the internet. Page of Pentacles reverse. Okay, in hopes to have success with this Ace of Wands. They're really hoping. Yeah, but you're in the Queen of Cups upright. You're successful. They're having some sort of paranoia about your work, your ambition, or your will to take care of yourself and what you have going on, your independence. They wanted you to feel locked up or caged or trapped, or they wanted you to feel smothered or some sort of way like that because whatever reason. They didn't get the clout, fame, or money, but they are still trying to tamper with your stability or you feeling left out of something with the Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you're Empress in the upright collective. Return to sender. They trying to cause an illusion about you being an empress or what an empress is or the definition. Seven of Cups. They don't know how to keep things between each other. That's the problem here. They're very comfortable being disrespectful, doing things without thinking of good consequence or care. And that's what keep putting them in a crisis. They can cause any illusion that they want to, but they're in this crisis. They're out of control and they feel stuck and they keep looking for forward movement off of the back of this Empress, Queen of Cups upright, High Priestess in the upright, Queen of Wands in the upright. And the Tower keeps backfiring on these individuals. So return to sender, collective. Dear return to senders, what are the messages here? Show me. Yeah, karmic masculine, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Wands in the reverse here. The truth is out about this person in this Knight of Cups energy, trying to avoid accountability. This person is a magician or a practitioner. They pay one in secret with the moon, or they see one. They do a lot of moon magic. All of their investments are in the reverse, especially when it comes to this spell work with the Chariot reverse, Seven of Pentacles reverse. They're refusing to walk away, sweet talking people, doing spell work just to cause some sort of heartbreak. Four of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Cups reverse. They have no self-love. They're losing things, or things are getting taken from them. They have to release things or give up money. Ace of Cups reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, we got the courthouse, a judge, a lawyer, the Hierophant upright. Four of Swords reverse. Someone's restless about this type of energy. Family, y'all. Because we're going to do lie detector tests and everything. They try to put you in the Nine of Swords, make you feel fearful, scarcity tactics, make you feel afraid, and things like that. Black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, voodoo, hoodoo, chakras attacks, solar system attacks, nervous system attacks. Want you to be stressed out, lack of sleep. This could be someone that's miserable that's in this energy as well, because they're in a tower right now that's backfiring. Let's check your chakra before we end this out. I heard revenge. Somebody keep harboring all this, or people keep harboring all of this revenge off of stories that are lies. People keep trying to get revenge off of things that was enhanced or lies, like I said, or things that are old, and then they'll turn around and be like, well, that happened 2-3 years ago. Why you still think about it? Why you still holding a grudge about some shit that happened 10 years ago? I'll grow up when you grow up. The fuck? But forgetful in the reverse with self-mastery in the reverse. So someone knows that you're not going to forgive them because you self-mastered yourself. And I agree. You have personal power here. You have a lot of self-respect. You know your worth. And with soul healing in the reverse, they didn't want you to heal something with your inner child or children, or okay, they wanted to temper with your stability with lies, or your flexibility with lies, with the truth being in a reverse. It has a lot to do with family and your universal light. So how your light shine, or trying to put out your light, your flow. Okay, trying to plan your energy, thinking it's funny. Yeah, but you're nurturing, you heal yourself, you're at peace. All right, they wanted your abundance and your inspiration to be in the reverse, with determination in the reverse, and inner strength in the reverse, with spiritual awakening in the reverse, due to this in reverse relationship that you had or have going on. Dreams, life purpose in the reverse. Yeah, really trying to affect what you have going on by dealing with someone you know, or your friends, or something like that. Okay, a lot of clarity here. We have listening. Okay, ear spells, air magic, return to sender, but at the bottom of the deck we have balance. Okay, guys, so we're gonna pull from this deck, and that will be the reading. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and the support. Negative energy